welcome to another episode with Empathy. That's me. That's me, in case you didn't hear that. Hi. Okay, it hasn't been like 2 minutes or anything. I totally am like in a different set of outfits. I even did my hair differently. Yeah, we're not doing this all the way through. This is a completely different day. Don't even. It's not a good joke. Anyways, so we're back with the last door, and we're on to part 2. I haven't really done anything. I just kind of sat here and I put on a vest and then I did my hair differently. You notice? You like it? It's a little more poofy. Is it doing good for my face? Anyway, let's continue on. There's a key here. Large, bright, and ornate key. Yes. And open the door! Yes, I am German. Flashback! Oh, okay. Let's talk to this dude. Don't look into his eyes. Why? Because the deepest darkness dwells in his eyes. What? What are you guys talking about? I didn't understand this in Spanish, and I don't understand it now. What the heck does that even mean? Come in, my son. Did you think you could hide these books from me? They're just classic philosophy books, Father. Plato, Aristotle. Silence! Instruments of falsehood, you mean? Fallacy is coming from the snake. Slither. Now, son, get on your knees. We know where this is going. And raise your arms. This is not going anywhere where we think it's going. Whack! Apologize! Pray! Ow! Not like that, Father. No! that is not appropriate. I'm sorry. Malum ensue. Oh, we should probably have him read it. Evil in itself. See, I kind of wish I had actually said that in Spanish, because I'm like, oh, ¿en serio? Malum ensue? ¿En serio? It's an I. Okay, let's continue walking. Oh god, I knew that was gonna happen too! Strange eye-shaped symbol. We're not gonna look at that. You're just gonna stare at it and be like, what? Look at it. No. Eye of the bird. What does that mean? That probably looked really creepy because I actually wasn't looking at the camera. I was kind of looking up. But yeah, whatever. Oh god, I knew that was gonna happen! Lord, your eyes burn me. I don't deserve mercy or forgiveness. Oh, your eyes burn me. That's why he's got the face covered. I don't deserve mercy nor forgiveness. Oh Lord, have mercy on my soul. Who are you sending me? Is death to whom you are handing me over? Has my hourglass already run out of sand? No. Father Ernest? Ernest. It's been many years since I last heard that name. Oh, I see. What do you see? Father, I'm here to be able to remember. You have to help me. I beg of you. This is like really loud. Please, entreaties, petitions, prayer, torment, exemption. Past time, bring us just misfortune and pain. Father Ernest, I was one of your students? I don't know what that was. You know what, friends, when you're watching this? Yeah, you know what I'm doing. Yeah. One of my old students used to say, it's only the Lord who teaches us. We all must follow his ordinance. I'm sorry, what I just did was really funny. Disciplines. Get closer, son. Come pray next to me. Calm down, empathy. You missed some good stuff. Okay, so what's going on? Let's look at this dude. A creepy image of Christ crucified. Inexplicably, it has a dark cloth covering. You obviously were not paying attention to his little prayer at the beginning. Inexplicably, my butt. It's coated in a dense layer of wax. Candles, having almost burnt out, only barely illuminate the room. I don't know, I see pretty fine. He has a large burn covering his eyes. He is completely blind. Oh, he did that to himself. Oh. Despite his decrepitude, extreme thinness, and paleness, I can still recognize Father Ernest. Oh, really? Through all those things, you're like, yep, that's totally Father Ernest. But he seems far away, like in another world. Glory be to the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be. Now, my son, tell the Lord which one of his voice, the sharp sword, the wise quill, or the delicate petal. I chose the delicate petal in my other game, so we're going to try the sharp sword. Sharp sword. Yes, yes, that is it, my son. Ha! 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 I had a 50-50% chance, whatever. The Lord with his sharp sword transmit us with wisdom, his power, and his punishment. And now, my son, tell the Lord which one of his holy path, the wise virtue, the endless blame, or the blessed penance. I can't remember what I chose before. Yes. No, no! Your soul lives embraced by the darkness! Why? And now, my son, tell the Lord who you are, the faceless pilgrim, the gate guard, or the lost seaman. I am not in a very, adult mood right now. Let's be a teenager. I don't know, faceless pilgrim, No, there's no salvation in the Lord for your soul. Why? How am I supposed to know who I am? You're just asking me random questions. I will say I did get these right in the other one, but still, how the heck am I supposed to know? I'm not a mind reader. I should probably remember what I played. Now leave me alone! I have to purify my soul from your uncleanliness. No, wait, we need to get stuff in there. Okay. Let's just look over here. I know you were there. You didn't hear me. Get out of my room. How did you know? I didn't even move! Okay, we're gonna have to leave. He preserves good hearing. I must be more careful when moving. You're the dummy who, turned around and scraped your foot. I don't know what the heck you did. Hey, I'm back. So I wandered, 5 feet. Okay, so he has to be pacing. Well, look at this. An old razor blade stained with blood. Cough, cough. Cough, cough. Oh. Okay. Wait. How did you not hear that? Dear God in heaven, I feel for you. Your light is in my eyes. I will burn them for you. Dear God in heaven, I feel myself in you. Ew. Your eyes are in my soul. I will burn it for you. For God in heaven, I fear myself in you. Your sword is in my hands. I will burn them for you. This is not at all what it said in Spanish. Dear God in heaven, I hate myself in you. It pretty much said I hate you. My blame is in your heart. I will burn myself for you. Well, that explains what he does later. We're just gonna leave now. Onwards to the tapestry. And we're back. I am in too silly of a mood right now. You should have seen me an hour ago. I was kind of freaking out. This is good. Boyfriend's really happy. Using the wooden stump as a handle. I can use this to cut. Oh, so I just pretty much put the stupid thingy on the thingy. Got it. Yep. I thought he whittled it into a sharp edge, which would have been stupid, but I don't know, everything else he does is stupid. When do I get to use the morphine? Am I supposed to kill somebody with the morphine? Flashback! This is fun. Ah, finally, our expert in philosophy, Jeremiah Devitt, shows up. Where were you, my friend? We have been looking for you. Well, as I was saying, tonight is the perfect moment for our next meeting, but I suspect that someone outside our group is secretly surveilling us. Who is it? Anthony? Oh, I'm sorry. Who is it, Anthony? I thought that was a person he was naming. My dear friends, it is Professor Glynn. Do you mean Father Ernest? Certainly, no doubt about it. Got really high there. Therefore, dear colleagues, I have decided to change the venue for tonight's meeting. Have you ever noticed the lounge behind the small door of the classroom? I have believed convenient to borrow the key for our necessities. You already know. At 12 o'clock, you will find that door opened, and I will be inside the lounge. That is it, my dearest colleagues. Vedate ne quis sciat! Vedate ne quis sciat! Vedate ne quis sciat! Vedate ne! Wait, we're done. I hope you enjoyed that. I remember that this is the furniture we used to keep, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you're boring. This may only be, like, really short. I probably should have cut this a long time ago. Meh. What are you gonna do? Oh, I know what I could do. No. Yeah. Nah. Kinda. No. Remember that this is the bed where I used to sleep when I was a student here? Yes, and... Can we look over here for a second? Because there's something there that I just really want to touch. Look at that. A dusty mirror. Go and undust it. What's this? The walls are in complete disarray. I could probably punch right through it if I tried. Do it. Okay, let's sleep. Sleepy time, because it's like totally legitimate. And why isn't anyone worried about what I'm doing? Oh, scary time. Mr. Rabbit was... Oh, I wanted to understand what this story was saying. Mr. Rabbit was jumping through the forest in a warm spring afternoon. Ooh, that wasn't scary at all. Ooh. When going through a bush, Mr. Rabbit ran into Mr. Wolf, Mr. Vulture, and Mrs. Snake, who were having a heated argument. Are you enjoying this, kids? I hope you are. I should be a teacher. Mr. Rabbit, curious, asked them, "Dearest, why are you arguing in this beautiful and cheerful spring afternoon?" Again, I'm allergic to you guys. I don't know why. Mr. Wolf answered politely, "What we are trying to decide here is who of us will have the pleasure to eat you up." No. That's how I imagine a wolf to sound. Mr. Rabbit, really scared, but I don't want to be eaten. I want to live. I want to leave. Okay, so apparently it was really important that I paid attention to where I was going. So much blood! And what happened to the thingy here? And what happened to the door? And the other door? To which Mrs. Snake answered, smiling, "That is impossible to happen, Mr. Rabbit, since we all, both you and us, are going to die sooner or later. Don't you think so?" Is that annoying? Should I continue doing that? I think I should. I'm actually kind of getting a little nervous. I know exactly what's going to happen, but it's like creepy. It's all frick. Mr. Vulture added, "Mrs. Snake is right. We should stick to the issue at hand. It is getting late, and as you see, we do not agree. Do you want to help us decide, Mr. Rabbit? Who would you suggest as the one to eat you?" This is not a morbid or sadistic question at all. "How would you like to die, Mr. Rabbit? Would you like to be pecked at by my beak, stabbed in the neck with the fangs, or gobbled up in one bite?" After thinking about it for a while, Mr. Rabbit came up with an idea and carefully said, I got it! Why not to organize a race? The first who arrives to the forest clearing will have the privilege to eat me. No doubt Mr. Wolf can run at high speed, but Mr. Vulture can go flying and avoid any obstacle, and I'm sure that Mrs. Snake knows all the shortcuts within the forest. What do you think? Yeah, guys, what do you think? Is this a good idea? 'Cause this is how I want to die. See these peoples? Look at that! And this person's like all strung up. Yeah. Oh god, don't get close to it. Okay. The three predators agreed that it was fair, so they started the race and they quickly disappeared. Like a bunch of idiots. But it didn't turn... Did you hear that? I heard that. Mr. Rabbit, happy to trick them, started running at high speed in the opposite direction of the predator, who, eager to prove their worth, didn't realize the trick because they're so dumb. Let's enter the bloody terror room. Oh yes, yes. This is where I needed to be. Mr. Rabbit was far away from there, and he finally felt safe, happy and proud of his cunning, but suddenly there was a loud bang! The earth shook, frightened, birds flew, and everything went dark. I didn't get that. I thought it was a happy ending in the other one. Creepy. Now watch. If we move this way, they all turn this way. And if we move this way, we all turn this way. And if we go in this direction, and what?
Go back.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, let's see if they attack me. Are you guys gonna eat me?
You attack them.
That's so creepy. Before it was crows, now it's bunnies. What is this?
Crows were.
In the first one. There is something I kept to myself for a long time. And the thing is that I love you. I have always loved you. What is going on? Since the first time I saw you, since the first time I felt your frozen hands. Each time I move away from you, I miss your glassy, empty, dead eyes. They shimmer so wonderful in the moonlight. I miss your rough hair, your grayish skin, your stench. But our love just cannot be. Oh, it is impossible, love. Oh. Necrophiliac. How do you get it? That was Mr. Baldwin if you didn't get that. No, not again. How long have I been sleeping? What was that all about? In the nightmare I found a place in my memories? And yet you give me no clues. I had to figure this out myself. It took me for freaking ever. Onward to the place. Okay guys, I ran here as fast as I could. We're finally to the point where I think we need to be. And look, remember how I said this was important? And my disturbing nightmare, I was brought to this spot. You didn't tell me that in the attic. I had to guess it. Pick it up. It is the trap door I saw in my nightmare. From here sprouts a horrible stench. There is something down there. No! Dun, dun, dun. Did you see? Did you see it was there? Just in front of me, that thing. It was screaming. What? He shakes uncontrollably. These look like women though. He shakes uncontrollably, his body racked with pain, and the only one way to end his suffering. And there's only one way to end his suffering. Oh! Oh, that's how I use the morphine. I kill him.
Aww.
That's the dude I was supposed to kill. Rest in peace. Ah. I totally missed that. I thought I was talking in the other game, and then I was watching it. Yes, I watch my own videos. Don't judge me. I'm making sure I'm making good videos, okay? And I was like, oh, it was a dude. I didn't even see him put his hand up. Can you see this? No. Yes? No. Yes? No. Is that sickening? Okay. Now he's dead. Okay. Woohoo! I'm merciful. Yeah, I didn't get that the other time. The stretcher is used to carry the corpses here. Who is behind all this? Maybe you should probably think about what your dream is telling you. He must be dead at least a week, still bearing an expression of horror. I'm just kind of wondering what Baldwin is up to. To make such, like, horrified expressions on these people. The decayed corpse of a young woman. It seems as if she's been devoured by an animal. That's not cool. The walls are splattered with dried blood. Okay. Oh, wait. I thought something magical would happen. Flashback! Punctual as always, Devitt. Now all that remains is to introduce our guest. You may come in now, Professor. Father Ernest? Do not worry, my friend. I invited him to join us this evening. The professor genuinely shares our curiosity, and who better to complete our group than one of the most renowned theologists? I mean, come on. Moreover, we mustn't ban those who are willing to explore beyond the veil. The veil. I don't think I whispered that enough. The moment we have long awaited has now arrived. Please, all of you, take a seat, and we shall begin the procedure. Soon shall the door be opened, and then we may finally see what lies beyond. Who wants to do this? Ever? Who has this, like, obsessive curiosity? Now, I ask that you close your eyes, and you will feel a momentary prick as I inject you with the serum. Yes. Please, pass around the needle. HIV, typhoid, what's another one? Syphilis? I don't know who you guys have been poking. Even after all these years, I have not forgotten your voice. You are the fourth witness. I remember now what happened. What it is that I saw. The eye of the bird. Malum ensue. What happened to us? What is it that we witnessed? You just said you remembered. This doesn't even make any sense. You must tell me. I thought you remembered. You must make me understand what my mind cannot fathom. You just said you remembered. I don't get it. It was our curiosity that damned us. We opened that which should not be opened. In doing so, we shorn the veil that separated our world from his. In seeking vision, we were ourselves seen by the eye of the bird. It remembers us. It looks for us. It calls us from its dark nest, from its abominable lair. There we go. I don't know why I had so much trouble. Don't even get me started, okay? All these years, I have attempted to return to it, but I have no strength left. These poor, wretched creatures are too fragile. They lack the sight to return. Not one of them has. Only us, the four witnesses. Click. Who are the other two? Where are they? Nah. They disappeared as you did. I haven't heard from any of you. But I was seized by curiosity. I was seized by curiosity. It absconded with my faith and deprived me of sanity. Woo! So how do you know what I'm saying is true? Oh Lord, forgive me, for I have sinned. Nothing remains! All that is left is surrender to him! Gravely have we sinned, and now our only absolution is to burn! To burn in the flames! Now I set myself on fire. Oh no! Malum. In. Say. Oh no, he's dead. Oh, how can this be? Baldwin, help me! Oh, God! And we are dead. That is it, guys. That's the end of it. We're dead. You hear that? Yep. I'm gonna die. Yep. Hear that? We're dead. There's no coming back from this. We died. We don't get to know what happened to our friends. Yeah, that's the end of it, guys. Itch. And there's my grave. Look, it was just built for me. Well, that's it. That's all we have. Oh my God, the adventure continues in episode 3. What? And I made them gonna have to record one, and it's gonna be really long, because I'm not gonna know what to do, and everything's gonna involve clicking, and a lot of walking. Well, that was a lot faster than the first time. I am very happy. Yay! You guys are gonna get the second first version and the visual. How much is it about Losho? Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a like. I love those likes. Those thumbs up make me really happy. And if you would like to see more videos from me, please subscribe to my channel, because I love you, and I want you to tell me what you want to see so that I can make my videos better for you. Yes! That's all for today. I will see you in the next video. Empathy out!